Carolina Herrera Fall 2026 doesn't present a collection, it presents a woman in motion. A woman who moves through New York like it's her natural habitat, quick, curious, cultured, and impossible to pin down. After the grand spectacle of Madrid, Wes Gordon comes home and shifts the energy. He trades the plaza for the gallery, the opera for the studio, the fantasy for the woman who actually lives the life. He casts artists and gallerists instead of models. Amy Sherald, Rachel Feinstein, Hannah Traore, Ming Smith, women who shape culture rather than simply orbit it. Their presence changes everything. Suddenly the clothes feel like tools, companions, extensions of a life filled with ideas. Peggy Guggenheim floats through the collection as a whisper, not a costume. The attitude of a woman who dressed for herself, who collected art the way other people collect memories. The clothes follow that rhythm. Sculptural jackets with puffed shoulders, tulip curved skirts, leopard prints that stalk rather than shout. Calla lilies, sensual, elegant, a little dangerous, blooming as buttons and embellishments. A pencil sketch stiletto, lifted from the Good Girl fragrance bottle, becomes a sly wink across blouses and skirts. It's Herrera heritage, but tilted, twisted, modernized. Gordon plays with tension. The familiar made unfamiliar, the classic made mischievous, the minimal made lived in. Those fitted little jackets could have stepped out of Carolina Herrera's own early days, but he insists they're meant for jeans and heels, a reminder that elegance isn't a museum piece. It's a living practice. Eveningwear gets a recalibration too. Sequined knit separates shimmer with ease, worn like sweaters instead of ceremony. A tie-neck jacket dripping with fringed paillettes paired with black denim becomes a manifesto. This is not your grandmother's Herrera, not your mother, either. It's evening dressing that moves, breathes, and belongs to the night rather than the ballroom. The set, Sarah Oliphant's hand-painted backdrops, feels like an artist's studio. A soft, atmospheric frame that lets the clothes speak. It's Herrera stepping confidently into the intersection of fashion and contemporary art, not as a visitor, but as a native. Fall 2026 is sculptural, cultured, and quietly daring. A wardrobe built for women who live inside ideas, who collect experiences, who move through the world with intention. Gordon isn't rewriting Herrera's legacy, he's expanding it, protecting the polish while widening the vocabulary, dressing a woman who is not just seen but expressed. This is Herrera for the women shaping culture, the ones who leave a gallery in their wake.